Hello everyone! I hope everything's working here. I think everything's going live. Welcome to an online toddler time. If you don't know me, my name is Miss Emma. I'm the Youth Services Manager at the Morton Public Library, and I thought while the library's closed and you're all at home and I'm at home too, we might as well still have story time together. I am joined today, although you can't see it, by my puppy, Penny. If you've been to story time at the Morton Library with me, you might have heard me talk about my dog, Penny. She is here with me today. I don't think I can get a picture of her with the camera. She's just out of sight, but I do have a picture on my phone so you can see what she looks like. That's me and my dog, Penny. It's not a great picture from screen to screen, but that is her here with me. So if you hear her barking, that's okay. Things are just a little bit different right now. All right, so I think we're gonna go ahead and get started with a song. See if we have some people here. Let's go ahead and start with a song I've been doing in story time the last couple of months called Skinnamarink-a-Dink. Grown-ups, some of you might know this one too. All right, can you get your hands up for Skinnamarink-a-Dink? Skinnamarink-a-dinky-dink, Skinnamarink-a-doo. I love you. Skinnamarink-a-dinky-dink, Skinnamarink-a-doo. I love you. I love you in the morning and in the afternoon. I love you in the evening and underneath the moon. Oh, Skinnamarink-a-dinky-dink, Skinnamarink-a-doo. I love you. Alright, so we also like to start off our story time by touching our nose. Can you find your nose? Right in the middle of your face, alright? Well, hello everybody, can you touch your nose? Touch your nose, touch your nose. Well, hello everybody, can you touch your nose? Touch your nose. Alright, this one's going to be trickier to see, but can you touch your toes? I think I'm going to have to bring my feet up to touch my toes. You ready? Well, hello everybody, can you touch your toes? Touch your toes, touch your toes. Well, hello everybody, can you touch your toes? Touch your toes. This one will be a lot easier. Can you clap your hands? Well, hello everybody, can you clap your hands? Clap your hands, clap your hands. Well, hello everybody, can you clap your hands? Clap your hands. Let's go ahead and stomp our feet. Well, hello everybody, can you stomp your feet? Stomp your feet, stomp your feet. Well, hello everybody, can you stomp your feet? Stomp your feet. Well, hello everybody, can you pat your head? Pat your head, pat your head. Well, hello everybody, can you pat your head? Pat your head. We're going to do our bread and butter hello. We start off by clapping. See if you can pick up the pattern of the clapping with me. You have it? Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say hello as loud as we can. Hello! Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say hello as quiet as we can. Hello. Whisper. Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say hello as fast as we can. Are you ready? I know, Penny. I'm clapping. It's very exciting for her. Hello! Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say hello as slowly as we can. Hello. Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say hello as high as we can. Hello. Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say hello as low as we can. Bread and butter. as we can. Hello, friends. Hello. And I think we've got more people here than when I started, so I will reintroduce myself. My name is Miss Emma. I'm the Youth Services Manager at Morton Public Library. And we're doing Storytime Online today. We will also be doing Storytime Online at 10 o'clock on Friday, which is our normal toddler, well, it's about our normal toddler time. That'll be a little bit more like our regular toddler time. I've got a few more things I'm hoping to get together so it can be a little bit more like normal. But I thought today, since I have some books about the weather, we might as well read them too. So I want you to take a look outside the window from where you are. You might have a window by you. I have a window just over that way for me. And I'm looking out. I have a song about the weather. I'll sing it first, and then maybe the second time you can sing it with me. It goes like this. What's the weather? What's the weather? What's the weather, everyone? Is it windy? Is it cloudy? Is there rain or is there sun? Do you think you can sing it along with me? What's the weather? What's the weather? What's the weather, everyone? Is it windy? Is it cloudy? Is there rain or is there sun? I'm looking outside my window today, and today I am seeing a lot of clouds. I wonder if it will be cloudy all day or whether the sun will come out. Yesterday it was really sunny where I am. I bet it was sunny where you were too. It's cloudy, and that's perfect because our books today are actually all about clouds. Our first book today, let me pull it up, is called The Police Cloud. This book is written by Christoph Niemann, and he did the pictures too. There once was a cloud who lived in a big city, and ever since he had been a small puff of cloud, he dreamed of being a police officer. One day, the cloud asked his friend, the police helicopter, "Can you help me get a job in the police department? I want to wear a big blue hat and help people." "I'll see what I can do," said the helicopter. "Can you pretend to put on a blue hat to help people?" That's what police officers do, is help people. Together they went down to the station to see the police chief. "I don't think we've ever had a cloud work as a police officer, but I am willing to give you a try," he said. And so it happened that the cloud's dream finally came true. Look at that big police hat. It would have to be a large police hat to fit on a cloud, wouldn't it? Even a little cloud. Some clouds are huge, but even little clouds are really big. The first day on the job, the cloud saw a burglar. "Stop in the name of the law!" he shouted, and moved in to help the other officers. But somehow the thief got away. Friends, can you figure out how the police cloud ended up stopping the rest of the police from being able to catch this burglar? How did the burglar get away? Do you know what clouds are like? They're a lot like fog. When fog is on the ground, it's a lot like a cloud is sitting on top of us. So I wonder if it was hard to see the burglar. He got away. No. The next day, the cloud was assigned to direct traffic at a busy intersection. The cars there. Police officers sometimes direct traffic. Like I am remembering at the Pumpkin Festival, it can get really busy at the Pumpkin Festival. And so there are police officers there to make sure that the people walking don't get hit by cars and the cars go where they're supposed to. That didn't go well either, though. You see what happened? Opened it the wrong way. Oh my goodness, this can't be either. Look what happened! That one truck had a load of bananas in it. That's so silly. Maybe chasing burglars and directing traffic isn't for me, the cloud told the chief. Is there anything else a police cloud can do? You could work in the city parks, the chief suggested. You could help people who are lost and make sure everyone is safe and happy. That sounds perfect, said the cloud. But as soon as the cloud began his patrol, nobody seemed very happy. Why aren't they happy? Can you tell what's happening from the picture? It looks like the cloud is in front of the sun and it's blocking the sunshine. I know that when I go to the park, I always hope it'll be a nice sunny day. I guess I'm just not cut out to be a police cloud, said the cloud. And no matter how hard he tried not to, he began to cry. Oh. Then he dropped his police cap and slowly drifted away. That poor cloud. As he drifted, the cloud became sadder and sadder, and soon tears were pouring down his cheeks. He cried so hard that he couldn't hear a burning house shouting for help. Save me! Save me! It called out. Oh no! Without even knowing it, the cloud came to the rescue. You're my hero, said the house. See, in that picture you can see the cloud is crying and all those tears, or raindrops, are putting out the fire in the house. When the firefighters arrived, they were very impressed at what the cloud had done all by himself. Maybe it's a cloud sleep, and it doesn't look quite so sad anymore. It looks like maybe he's trying to be just a little bit happy. The fire chief came to congratulate the cloud. Do you want to join the fire department? He asked. We could really use a cloud like you. That sounds perfect, said the cloud. And it was. The end. Wow, that's a good lesson. We're going to do a counting rhyme about 5 little clouds. You put up 5 fingers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 little clouds up in the sky, drifting slowly way up high. A big gust of wind came blowing through, and one disappeared in the sky so blue. So there were 5, but one disappeared. So how many are there now? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 little clouds up in the sky, drifting, floating way up high. A big gust of wind came blowing through, and one disappeared from the sky so blue. How many are left? We have 1, 2, 3. 3 little clouds up in the sky, drifting, floating way up high. A big gust of wind came blowing through. One disappeared from the sky so blue. We had 3, and now we have 2. 2 little clouds up in the sky, drifting, floating way up high. A big gust of wind came blowing through, and one disappeared from the sky so blue. One little cloud up in the sky, drifting, floating up so high. A big gust of wind came blowing through, and one disappeared from the cloud so blue. All right, let's go ahead and read our second book. I do have another book for us today. This book is by an author that you might know. out from the pictures. This book is by Eric Carle. Eric Carle has done a lot of great books that you probably know, even if you don't know this book, Little Cloud. He does The Very Hungry Caterpillar and all sorts of other fun books like that. But this one is Little Cloud by Eric Carle. The clouds drifted slowly across the sky, and Little Cloud trailed behind. Can you see Little Cloud? Lots of big clouds up there, but just one little cloud down here. The clouds pushed upward and away, and Little Cloud pushed downward and touched the tops of houses and trees. There's Little Cloud. It almost looks like he's stuck in the tree. It's kind of funny. The clouds moved out of sight, and Little Cloud changed into a giant cloud. Can you still see the smile on Little Cloud's face now that it's a giant cloud? Still looks like a smile to me with an eye there, and an eye there, and a nose and a mouth. Little Cloud changed into a sheep. Sheep and clouds sometimes look alike. They're all fluffy and white sometimes. Can you go bah like a sheep? Penny's looking at me funny because bah like a sheep. If you weren't with me when I started, since I'm at home just like you're at home, my dog Penny is here with me today, and she's not used to singing story time. Little Cloud then changed into an airplane. Little Cloud often saw airplanes flying through the clouds. Can you put your arms out like an airplane? Great job. Little Cloud changed into a shark. Little Cloud once saw a shark through the waves of the ocean. Little Cloud changed into 2 trees. Little Cloud likes the way that trees always stayed in one place. Trees don't really move, do they? They're rooted into the ground. They just stay there. Little Cloud changed into a rabbit. Little Cloud loved to watch rabbits dash across the meadows. Then Little Cloud changed into a hat. A hat? Why did Little Cloud change into a hat? Because Little Cloud also changed into a clown, and a clown needed a hat. The other clouds drifted back and huddled close together. Little Cloud, they called, come back. The Little Cloud drifted towards the cloud. Then all the clouds changed into one big cloud, and it rained. Sometimes that can happen. You can have a day that's cloudy all day without any rain, but then sometimes you have a day that's cloudy all day and then it turns into rain. I wonder if this will be a day where the clouds turn into rain. It might be. We'll just have to see. The end. Alright, I think that since we did so many books about clouds, well, 2 books about clouds, it's time for us to pretend it's sunny outside. You pretend it's sunny outside. Let's make a big sun with our arms, and we're going to sing Mr. Golden Sun. If you know it, you can sing it along with me. If not, we can sing it twice. I'm going to sing it once, and if you know it, sing it along. And if you don't know it, you can sing it with me the second time. Go ahead, Mr. Sun. Oh, Mr. Sun, Sun, Mr. Golden Sun, please shine down on me. Oh, Mr. Sun, Sun, Mr. Golden Sun, hiding behind a tree. These little children are asking you to please come out so we can play with you. Oh, Mr. Sun, Sun, Mr. Golden Sun, please shine down on me. You can sing it with me this time. You ready? Oh, Mr. Sun, 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 please shine down on me. Oh, Mr. Sun, Sun, Mr. Golden Sun, hiding behind a tree. These little children are asking you to please come out so we can play with you. Oh, Mr. Sun, Sun, Mr. Golden Sun, please shine down on me. Great job! Alright. We are going to be finishing up now this story time. Thank you so much to all of my friends who have joined me. However, there is one thing left. If you come to toddler time, you know that I like to end my story time with bubbles. So if you have bubbles at home, you can go ahead and grab those bubbles now so you can have bubbles too. But if you don't have bubbles at home, that's okay. I'm going to blow them at the computer camera, and they'll look like they're coming towards you, all right? Are you ready? Did you see them? Can you hear them popping? I think I can hear them popping better than normal. I'm going to blow them again. These are our storytime bubbles that smell like grapes. But since you're not with me, you can pretend they smell like whatever you want. Maybe we could have some bubbles that smell like ice cream. What do you think about that? Let's get ready for some more bubbles. Can you see them? I think I blew them a little bit high. Let me try again. There we go. That was a good set of bubbles. Alright, friends. It's time for us to say goodbye. Let's go ahead and do a bread and butter goodbye. Alright, you ready? Let's clap along. Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say goodbye as loud as we can. Goodbye! Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say goodbye as quiet as we can. Goodbye. Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say goodbye as fast as we can. Goodbye. Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say goodbye as slowly as we can. Goodbye. Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say goodbye as high as we can. Goodbye. Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say goodbye as low as we can. Goodbye. Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say goodbye as nicely as we can. Goodbye, friends. Goodbye. And thank you for joining me for this online story time. If you enjoyed this, we will definitely be having another one on Friday at 10 a.m. That's going to be our regular time for Toddler Time online edition, which should be going on, fingers crossed, as long as the library is closed or not doing story time, so that we still have some story times for our friends. Thank you so much for coming, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye, guys.